Welcome to the call, everyone. My name is Mark, and I'm really excited about the information we're going to share with you over the next 15 to 20 minutes. If you're here for the first time, you certainly want to take out a pen and piece of paper to jot down questions and notes, and following the call immediately afterwards, contact the person who invited you to answer all your questions and show you how to get started. With that being said, let's get right into it. Welcome to Mycarclub. It's all about putting you and I behind the wheel of our dream cars and much more. Let's break it down for you. So what is Mycarclub? It is a subscription-based car club with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors, including individual effort. Any earnings or income statements made by our company or its affiliates are solely for information purposes and are not guarantees of actual earnings. With that said, let's get right into it. So why a car club? Well, it's primarily because car ownership is the second largest expense that most people have in their lifetimes. In fact, according to AAA in 2022, the average annual cost to own and operate a vehicle in the United States was well over $10,000. Fast forward to 2023, and you're looking at over $14,000. In fact, to own and operate a vehicle is expensive all over the world. With that in mind, if there was an innovative way for you and I to drive a nice car at little cost to us, or pay off an existing car loan, or generate income to pay bills, rent, and mortgage, would you want to know more about it? Well, that's exactly what we want to share with you right now. Now, some people, when they hear this information, they might say, well, it sounds too good to be true, or what's the catch? Well, this short video will actually answer some of those questions. Let's watch this video.
See this car? I got it through a little-known referral-based car club subscription. I joined for less than $150 and paid just $33 a month. That's $1 a day for you math scholars. Now, you might say, how is that possible? Well, do you have auto insurance? Let me ask you, if your car was total loss in an accident, where would the insurance company get the money to replace it? While some of it may come from you, most of the money comes from other policyholders. Now think auto insurance in reverse, so to speak. And although this is not auto insurance, the money to provide cars comes from member subscription payments. And by referring others to the program, I qualified for this car in 36 days. And within 60 days, I also began earning $1,500 a month in residual income. Want more information? Comment below. Okay, everybody, I'm so excited. I got the car today. And as you can see,
All right. So we do have some social proof. I have a couple of videos here. The company has an home office in UK and also one in Dubai. And so these are the first cars that were qualified for, and this is out in the UK. Let's watch this short video.
Only 1 month into pre-launch a car club, and we're actually starting to make dreams come true already. Today, this is the third car that we're giving out, and there's many more in the pipeline from all over the world. So what I'd like to do is officially give Imran,
thank you,
Mercedes.
Paul. Really,
how do you feel?
Oh,
well
brilliant. To be honest, this is my dream car. I haven't bought it, I actually achieved it. So if you want to achieve the same car, you gotta be in my car club, and it's so easy to achieve.
All right, and here is another testimony in the United States.
I am the second winner in the U.S. As you guys can see, a luxury car with your concept. I made it happen in 40 days. I qualified. And you guys can see here, we got the delivery today, Memorial Day weekend.
Woo!
To top it off.
Yes.
Great way to start the Memorial Day weekend. And you guys are the best. Thank you so much for the concept you made real and bring it to the U.S. We're going to have a lot more winners, so stay tuned.
All right. So those are just a few testimonies, but you know what? We had a ton of people who have qualified for cars, ladies and gentlemen, not only across the United States, but international as well. Barbados, South Africa, Jamaica, the UK. We've got St. Kitts, Nevis, ladies and gentlemen, even Africa in the Ivory Coast. And these are a bunch of our qualifiers thus far in the first 90 days. So now, when you subscribe here, you may be saying, well, what do you get? Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to receive world-class training. We're talking about mindset training, team building training, entrepreneur and business training. You're going to receive training direct from the co-founders, and that's every Wednesday. And then also every Thursday, we've got social media training from the lovely Louise Marks. And this training will help you brand yourself, ladies and gentlemen, and make you just a better entrepreneur no matter what you're doing out there. In addition to that, you'll receive a dynamic mobile app which gives you access to your membership information as well as other detailed information. Of course, this app is available in the Google Play Store and the App Stores right now. In addition to that, you'll have the ability to order a branded Mycarclub crypto debit card. You can load multiple cryptocurrencies on this card, load your earnings, shop online, shop in stores, access your cash through ATM machines, and even use it everywhere Visa is accepted. In addition to that, I want you to imagine a place, ladies and gentlemen, where you have access to amazing automotive-related services, education, tutorials, and discounts valued many more times than the subscription. And this is the company's Discord channel. So we're very excited about the release of that, which happened just a few weeks ago. So now let's talk to the thing that most people are interested in, the opportunity to get a luxury car and earn monthly residual income. Well, first of all, the company has got an amazing fleet car program where it is available. Of course, this is a global company, ladies and gentlemen, and this program is available in some countries. Now, when you're able to qualify for a car and you're in the fleet program, all you have to do is gas it up and drive, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about a luxury car of your choice, up to $40,000. These cars are owned by the company. There's a fair usage policy, but everything is taken care of, including insurance, maintenance, road tax, and breakdown coverage. That's all inclusive. Now, where the fleet car program is not available, we've got something pretty phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen, and it is our car payment program. And this is available everywhere. We're talking about when you qualify for a car, you'll be able to get $3,000 in vehicle down payment assistance should you decide to finance this car yourself. In addition to that, following that, you'll be able to get $1,000 a month that you can use to pay for that car. And maybe you have an existing car loan. You can use this money to pay your current loan payment, ladies and gentlemen, pay your insurance or any other expenses associated with that car. In fact, you can use this money anywhere way that you see fit. You just have to provide the documentation indicating that you are making that purchase in order to get that down payment assistance once you have qualified. So we're very, very excited about that because there's nothing like it out here in the marketplace. So now you may say, what does it take to get started? Well, all you need is a setup fee of only $110, ladies and gentlemen, plus you will pay your first monthly subscription of only $33. So to get started, all you need is $143. You can pay that by debit or credit. You can also pay by crypto. So now membership has its privileges, and one of the things you want to do is give yourself a solid year, ladies and gentlemen, to qualify for this. The best way to do this is to subscribe for the 1-year platinum membership. When you do so, of course, you are going to save money, but most importantly, you're not going to have to worry about monthly subscriptions because you have taken care of it. And when you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you'll get other benefits such as 20% discount on merchandise we talked about earlier, 20% discount on event tickets, and discounts on all charges. In addition to that, you can put yourself in a position to earn $1 per team member residual bonus. We're going to break that down for you in just a moment, and you'll get an upgraded back office with additional features, which as a business builder, you absolutely going to want those. So now let's talk about the referral program, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you know, many companies have affiliate referral programs, but nobody has anything quite like Mycarclub. So when you refer someone else who subscribes to Mycarclub, you will earn a $55 direct bonus. Your first goal is to personally refer 3 members to the program. And when you do so within the first 30 days, not only will you earn $55 per person, but you will also earn a $110 fast track bonus, meaning you are already in profit. And many of our members are doing it within their first week, within their first 3 days, and many of them are doing it within their first day. And then moving forward, every person you refer, that's an additional $55. So you've got cash flow coming into your family. Now, moving forward, we simply want to rinse and repeat. We want to make sure that all of our team members know exactly what to do so that they too can refer those 3 members and go into profit as soon as possible. Now, because we've got a monthly subscription, we're going to show you how to get that paid, ladies and gentlemen. When you subscribe as a platinum member, you are now qualified to earn $1 per active member in your team. And so when your team grows to just 33 members, guess what? You've got the money to take care of that. And so this duplication process gives you and I the ability to even take care of the monthly subscription. Now, let's talk about this $1 residual bonus, which is brand new. So every month, as you build your team out, all you have to do is become a platinum member with 3 active members, and you'll be able to earn $1 per month per active member in your team, going down 10 generations. So this is huge new bonus that is going to pay out on September the 5th for the very first time. So if you have not upgraded to platinum member, you absolutely want to do that so you can take advantage of this residual bonus. So we're very excited about that. If you're a major team leader, I think you can see that this can be significant and it can add up very fast. So now let's get back to how do you get the card? Well, we simply mentioned the process of duplication where everyone simply refers 3. And what's so interesting about this, when your team grows to just 60 subscribers, 3 teams of 20, not you working by yourself, but us working together as a team, you now become what we call a junior champion, and you will be earning $300 a month in addition to everything we've mentioned thus far. But more importantly, you are now halfway qualified for the car. To qualify for the car, you simply continue building out your team until you have a team of just 120 subscribers, 3 teams of 40. And again, what makes this work is teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's not you working by yourself, it's us working together. And that's called leverage, so that you can become one of those champion members that you saw in the previous slide. Now, the great thing about this is that once you get the card, do you think it might be a little easier to refer people when you've got that social proof in your driveway? Absolutely. And so once your team grows to 240 subscribers, not only do you have the car, but you go from $300 a month to $1,500 a month. Isn't that exciting? In addition to that, when your team grows to just 360 subscribers, you go from $1,500 a month to $4,000 a month. So we're talking about at $1,500 a month, you got the money to pay your rent now in a very nice car in your driveway. When your team grows to 360, you've got $4,000 a month. Now you're talking about being able to pay your mortgage and a few other bills. But when your team grows to 480 subscribers, you go from $4,000 to $7,000 a month. We're talking about you potentially getting out of debt. And when your team grows to just 600 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, paying only $1.10 a day, now you're at $10,000 a month. Life-changing income. You can now consider changing your zip code. Now, if it stopped there, that would be life-changing, but it actually gets better. The company has created a win-win scenario so that everybody comes out a winner, ladies and gentlemen. They've created something called the no-claim bonus. We also call it the vacation savings plan. I've got a 1-minute video. Let's watch this.
Mycarclub.com no claim bonus. No claim bonus is designed to create a win-win scenario for people who have not yet achieved the car bonus. If you have not qualified for the car by the end of year 2, the company gives you 2 options. You can either take a holiday or qualify for the car with just 99 people instead of 120. The good part is that even when you take holiday, you don't lose the people you have signed up with in your team. Just that criteria remains 120. Upon completion of year 3, the company gives you 2 options again. You can either take a luxury holiday or reduce the criteria further and get your car with just 90 people. It gets even easier. At the end of year 4, you can qualify for a car with 78 people only, or take a resort holiday. Finally, at the end of year 5, you can either get a holiday for 2 or reduce your criteria to just 50%. That means you can qualify for your luxury car by just referring 1 person a month, 60 people in 60 months. And this means almost everyone can qualify for a car.
All right, so to summarize, when you maintain your subscription for 2 years, you now are qualified for an awesome vacation, and your qualification to get the car reduces. And every year that you maintain your subscription without missing a month, you get an even better vacation. Now, if you were to do this the slow way and simply refer 1 person a month for 60 months, you could still qualify for a car, ladies and gentlemen. But now, once you reach that rank of Champion 100, meaning you've got a team of 600 subscribers and you're making $10,000 a month, you are now qualified for matching bonuses. And when anyone in your team reaches champion 40, that would be an additional $2,000 a month per qualified member, ladies and gentlemen. And when anyone in your team reaches champion 70, that would be an additional $3,500 a month per member. That's in addition to the $10,000 that you are already getting. And when anyone in your team reaches champion 100, that would be an additional $5,000 a month. So we're talking about potentially six-figure a month income potential simply by showing people how to get down payment money for their cars, how to get the money to pay their existing car payment, how to get money to pay their insurance, how to get money to pay their rent, their mortgage, and their bills simply by sharing this innovative concept with others. Now, it gets even better, ladies and gentlemen, because once you become a champion 100, you now got the ability to build a new team of 120 subscribers. That gives you the ability to qualify for 2 cars. And when that second position grows to champion 70, that's an additional $7,000 a month. And when it grows to champion 100, that's an additional $10,000 a month on top of everything that we have shared for you so far. Can you see the potential here, not only to help others, but to help your family as well? Now, to support you, the company has ongoing overview videos, or Zooms. In addition to that, training every single Monday, training from the corporate staff, and also social media training every single Thursday. The training alone is worth more than the subscription costs in itself. So our next overview is going to be Saturday. That'll be at 12 p.m., the exact same link. Make sure to invite your team members and your guests. Now, we're excited. We had a major event in the United States, in Atlanta, also in Orlando, even some meetings down in Miami. But as a result of that, we have got live workshops and meetings taking place all across the country. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, go ahead and take a screenshot of this, because they are holding live meetings at the public library every Monday at 8 p.m. You're welcome to bring your guests and invite your guests there. In addition to that, we're doing live meetings where I am in Richmond, Virginia. We've got one this Saturday at 10:30 p.m. at the local library. If you're in the area, if you can drive, within an hour or two, we invite you to come in to bring your guests. That'll be at 10:30 this Saturday. Take a screenshot. In addition to that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be doing a live workshop in the Clinton, Maryland area. If you're in Washington, D.C., DMV area, that's on Tuesday, August the 29th at 7:30 p.m. You can see the image on the screen. Go ahead and take a screenshot of that as well. So we're excited about that. And we're going to be in the Hampton, Virginia area on September the 2nd, which is also a Saturday at 2 p.m. at the local library. And if you're interested in learning how to do these things, we train you how to do this on our Monday training calls. We've got recorded videos as well. The best way to communicate with people is face-to-face. They have never created anything better than that thus far. And so if you're inclined to do this type of thing, we'll provide you with everything you need so that you can have an awesome workshop right in your town, ladies and gentlemen. So we're so excited about that. So now, before we close, I am going to have a couple of leaders share a few words, but what you want to do is contact the person who invited you on the call so that you have the opportunity to get all your questions answered and to get started. We look forward to working with you and celebrating your success. So let me just take a look to see who we have on the call. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring on my good friend. He's in the Washington, D.C. area, and that's Mr. Desiree. And hopefully you're in a position where you could say hello to everyone. Sir, how are you today? Let's see.
I'm blessed, highly favored. Mark, thank you so much. Awesome job on the presentation. We can't say thank you enough for all that you do, pouring into us every single day. But most of what you did is that you paved the way for all of us to come in and have a program that we don't have to go out there and do our own research, because you've done it and the proof is there. Mark, I originally from Cameroon, West Africa, and I came into this country 25 years ago, working because they told me go to school and have the highest diploma and go find a job. So fast forward, my wife and I second kid, she couldn't go to work. So I have to pick up a second job. So I was working 2 full-time jobs, 80 hours a week. I was blessed enough that I was making over 6-figure income, but I could not sleep in the house that I bought, couldn't see my kid growing, or couldn't even drive the car that I bought. Blessed enough that network marketing was here. And because of this, I've been in 32 countries, and and have so many friends and fun and funds also. And looking at my car club, I can say that it was just divine for me to actually see this, because I was in a place where I was looking for something, and my car club came into my life. It's just opened my eyes wide open. With a simple program, we can help people out there around the world, knowing that the most part of the world is third world countries. With $33, we can build a program where we can not only put a car in every household, but we can actually bring income. $1,500 is a lot of money everywhere in the world, even the US. Well, you're talking about $10,000 just for 600 people. Looking at this, Mark, this is what we're running, because we know that this program is already start changing people's life around the world. But where we're going with this, nobody's going to be able to stop us. So in looking at this, we have a way here to impact people's life, just because we came in with $33 and going out there following a simple program that everybody can follow. Mark, thank you so much. Back to you, sir.
All right, all right. I'm going to go ahead and go to Texas, and we're going to go out there to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and we got KD out there, and he's been holding some live workshops. Hopefully, KD is a place where you can say hello to everyone.
Yes, absolutely, Mark. Can you hear me coming through loud and clear?
I sure can. Welcome to the call.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, thank you, Mark, for, again, a brilliant presentation. I love those new slides. Makes it so much, very much clear for every one of the guests on the call. I hope that can be available to us. So again, great presentation. Yes, everybody, in the Texas area, we do things big here. So we have live meetings going on every Monday at 8 p.m. So please do bring your guests and everyone you know. We take care of them, and we'll make sure that they are with you and your team. Just a bit of a testimonial, Mark, on that $1 incentive. That is a huge incentive for everybody that may not actually have got to champion yet. What I can say is that's going to be a major breakthrough for me to use those funds to take care of my own car note every month. So again, I really urge everyone to get platinum if you're not already, because that is going to be a game changer. So Mark, you fired me up again, and I'm ready to go on fire here in Texas with Mycarclub. Thanks, Mark.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you, KD. And I want to go ahead to a young man. His name is Lewis. Him and his partner has been doing some amazing work. Of course, they are really in tune to the technology. And so, Lewis, if you're available, sure would like to have you say a few words to everyone. So let's see if we can get Lewis on. Of course, he didn't expect me to call him. And,
hey, Mark, can you hear me now?
I can. How are you?
Better than most guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, you're probably on this call thinking that, this is another online opportunity, but this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like, this is Apple in the beginning. This is Facebook in the beginning. This is crypto in the beginning. Nobody believed that these things would work. But let me tell you guys something. Everybody on the planet is on either one or the other side. They either need a car, right? Or they have a car and they're wasting thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars when you could earn a car through this company. And would you guys all agree that you're going to need a vehicle for the rest of your life? Yes, the answer is yes. We're always going to need a means of transportation. So it just makes sense to get involved, refer people, and just do what we teach you to do. It's not the hardest thing to understand is that it's not hard. Like, we're the most socially connected age demographics ever exist. Me, for instance, I'm only 27, but everybody is going to know about this company, whether you like it or not. Mark could quit right now, and I truly believe this company would go to the billions, and it still do crazy amount of numbers, people joining all around the world, and it's already working. That's what you guys got to realize. It's already happening. It's growing really, 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 really quickly, and you can be a part of that. Like, you could get a piece of the pie. And there's 3 reasons why somebody doesn't join at the end of the day. Number 1, they say they don't have the time, they don't have the money, or they don't see the value. So I just showed you for $143 one time and $33 a month, how you could make up to $10,000 a month, right? And if you don't have the money, you just got to realize, in the day, respectfully, what have you been doing for the past 15, 20 years, maybe longer? How long have you guys started working for? And at the end of the day, if you don't have $143, something isn't working. So you got to do something different to get something different. If you don't have the time, you need to make time in order to have the time, because you want to spend more time with your family. You want to spend more time with your kids. You want to travel. You want the dream house. You want the dream car. You want the dream lifestyle. So you got to give up to go up.
Absolutely.
It's
All right.
going, and you could really, really, really take.
All right. I think you're breaking up just a little bit, Lewis. But thank you so much, man, for your comments. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not here by accident. You're actually in the right place at the right time. And so, listen, we're honored that you took time out of your schedule to partner up with us. If you have any questions whatsoever, reach out to the person who invited you. They can answer all those questions. Main thing you need to know, this is absolutely real. It's happening now, not only in the United States, but around the world. So thanks so much for joining us. Man, have a great evening, and we look forward to seeing you on the call Saturday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Everyone have an awesome evening. Good night. And thank you all of our speakers.